In this video, I'm building a Battle Royale map for 4 of my friends. We will all be given a theme to build in, and then the rest is up to us. Once the maps are complete, we will have a fight to the death to see who of us is the best PvPer. Let's go get our themes.
Okay, are we all ready to get our build Battle Royale themes?
Yes.
Okay, so there are a bunch of different themes in that dispenser. If someone wants to go and take first, whoever it is, whoever wants to
Not
go.
me.
Me.
Right, shall we?
I got pirate.
Ooh.
That's such a fun one. I'm jealous.
that
That's a
is.
good one.
Okay.
Should I go? Here we
Yeah,
go.
Jem, go.
Atlantis.
Oh.
Look
Okay,
underwater-y, okay.
Trident battle, maybe.
He's gonna bring the
Oh,
card
yeah.
back. I
Yep.
got Western.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
Cowboys.
Okay, I like it.
All right. Space. Okay.
Space.
Ooh, these are good.
There's so much you can do with that. Okay, right. And I got... Okay, so... I got wild card, which
What?
means I get to steal one of your themes.
What?
And you have to pick a new one.
Why does this always
Mine?
happen to you?
I don't
rigged.
know.
It's rigged.
This is-
Rigged.
I wish I could have rigged this. That's hilarious that I got that. I'm going to take Space Mug.
Oh, no. Okay.
So
Here you go.
You have to go pick a
what
new
is-
one.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Give me something good. Cyberpunk. Ooh, I like
okay.
It's kind of similar to space. in a
Yeah,
way.
Yeah,
there
like
we go.
futuristic.
Kinda,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Right. Well, I'm excited to see what we all build. All our plots are behind us, and
Can't wait to
we'll
kill
see
you
all
all.
I
it
guess.
revealed
Good
to
luck, everybody.
fight. Yeah, to fight to the death.
Yeah.
Blood will be spilled.
Nice.
And so our theme is Western. Oh man, that's not a style that I build in very often, but I'm really excited to give it a go. As you can see, my friends have already started, and I don't know how they've gone so vertical. How are these builds so tall? I feel like Western is one of those builds that's a lot more horizontal than it is vertical, but man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this build at least a little bit tall, I guess. Before we get into that though, this is my reminder for you that I have merch. If you'd like to check it out for yourself, the link will be down in the description below. All right, back to the video. Thank you for your support. Now, when I think of Western, I definitely think about terracotta and a mesa biome. So maybe I'll start there and kind of start planning out some sort of terrain on this plot. After all, that could be a really easy way for me to give it some height. I mean, what if we just set terracotta like that? I mean, that immediately makes it a little bit taller. I feel like that's good. That's a good start. And then all we gotta do is kind of carve into the terrain a bit and, you know, give it some interest. Now, since this is a battle arena of sorts, I think we need to actually have a central area. I'm thinking like old-fashioned Minecraft Hunger Games style, where there's sort of a center, and then our players are going to start all around it, and there's 4 of them, so maybe in each corner like this. Players start here, there's something in the middle for them to grab, or they can run away into the surrounding area. Now, what is that surrounding area? Let's figure it out. Now that my brain is sort of thinking in this Western style, it's time to actually do some research into Western. So of course I looked at some inspiration on Pinterest for Western theme, and these sort of images are what came up. Horses, covered wagons, water towers, those windmill things, the typical like saloon, very wooden. There'll definitely be a lot of oak and spruce wood in this build, and that made me think we're definitely going to need some bright colors in the terrain to help balance that. With my inspo in mind, I was able to frame up a little bit of structure around the plot and kind of start figuring out not only what the build would look like, but what the gameplay inside that build would look like, because both is pretty important here when we're making a map. Now that I've kind of figured out what a lot of my ideas are, I'm actually deleting some of the framings so that I can come in and very much adjust this terrain. This terrain has to be an epic backdrop to my Western town. As you can see, I've got the buildings marked out, and I've just done this little corner here to kind of give myself an idea, sort of. But now I've got to really focus in and make this look like a proper mesa. And in order to do that, we're gonna add in a lot of different colors and textures into this to make things really pop. Even though mesas in the game don't have granite, it goes really well with the plain terracotta, so I think it's something we can probably mix in here to add a bit of texture. I love that I'm starting my video making a battle royale map thinking about the colors of the terrain. This matters not at all for the PvP, but it does make me happy, and that's important. As much as I'm working on like smoothing out the terrain right now, I'm also starting to think about the gameplay. So I'm wondering how the player is going to get up here first of all, and I'm thinking with a water tower right here, we just drill right down the center, and this will be either the up or the down, and then they can cross over to this side, and this will have, again, either a way up or a way down. This way they can make their way up here, and I'll put some of the really good treasure right at the top up here. So if they can make it all the way, they'll have something really good and really helpful, hopefully, for their PvP. I wasn't really super in love with this terrain, but then when I started adding the sand, I feel like it all comes together. It's why I did that little kind of study right off the bat in that corner. It just adds the contrast that the mesified terrain definitely needs. All right, welcome to the hard part of the video. We gotta lock in now, okay? Lock in. It's time to build Western. So we've got our little like canyon of sorts here. It's a tiny plot, okay? I'm doing what I can, and I'm pretty happy with this terrain. You'll notice I haven't really done the lower part because I think it's gonna be pretty covered up with these buildings. And speaking of, we have to actually build the buildings now, and I think they're gonna be mostly spruce wood, if I'm being honest. I feel like with these buildings, it really is kind of all in the roof shape, because a lot of the details are going to be very monotone otherwise. I mean, we're going to definitely get some oak wood in for a little bit of contrast, and we'll be able to use some barrels, which that will be really good for detailing actually. We can maybe even throw in some acacia wood somewhere. I feel like that goes with the palette. I mean, that's definitely the Western sort of shape, right? We are gonna need a little bit of contrast here, or I'm gonna go kind of insane just looking at this. So I'm gonna try either dark oak or maybe spruce logs in this. Maybe a little bit of both, just to add like a pattern here. Okay, yeah. I could totally picture this coming together. That's absolutely looking Western. And I've also had a thought. Originally, I was going to have the players start here in the center, but what if instead each player started in their own house, since I have 4 of them and there's 4 players? That way they'll be able to explore the entire interior and maybe pop out on a window to start fighting, or a back door, or maybe just the front door. I don't know, it's up to them. I'm just the map designer. I feel like hanging signs are actually such a clutch detail for Western. I haven't built in this style since they've been added. Okay, my first attempt, not bad. Needs some details still, and an interior. Oh, and something over here. But all in all, it's really good. And I also love that the roof is actually flat on these. And that means it's going to add another level to our battle royale, because I'll be able to make it so that you can jump from rooftop to rooftop. And we can even hide like barrels and things up here with supplies. Okay, first one down, on to the next one. It's good that there's so many types of wood in Minecraft, because I think I'm actually going to need to use kind of a contrasting wood in each one. So that one's spruce. I'll do this one out of oak. And maybe this one could be like majority dark oak and that one acacia or something. I'm not really sure, but without some amount of contrast in all these brown buildings, everything's going to be kind of muddy and just blended together, which is no good. I have to admit, building in this style was way harder than I thought. I mean, the shapes themselves do look pretty basic starting out, but in order to get things to look interesting, you need to use colors that you may not have thought of before. And as you can see with this last building, I struggled with that so much. I wanted a pop of color, but not too much color. I settled on green, which I think kind of worked out. Yeah, the shapes are good here. I think the plot is really starting to flow.
I'm officially deep in the detailing phase on this plot, adding in like a bunch of stuff to the terrain that I think is just going to kind of immerse the players a little bit. Oh, and we're now completely surrounded in emerald blocks so that none of the players know what I've built here and get spoiled early on. So far, I have to say I'm really proud of this western town. Now we just have to turn it into a proper battle royale map. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to have every house have an interior with a kit for the player to start with. And then we're also gonna have to think about all the different paths that the player could take to get up and down this terrain. And I think I'm gonna start here by placing some signs, filling this with water, and having this be a bubble fader. So the players will pop out here and then they will be unable to get down, which means they'll have to cross over here and fall down this hole. I think to make this look just a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna have just a little bit of like dripstone in this cave. Probably the only thing that this top layer needs is a little water tower. Just, you know, for some immersion for the player, I feel like it would look really cool up here. And we can also potentially hide something up here, something really valuable. Since I know which players are going to be playing in this, I'm actually going to fully customize it for them. So I'm going to call this one Scott's Office. This one will be Jimmy's Saloon. This will be Mog's Place. And that means this one is Shovel's home. Now that I know where all of my players are going to start, I can begin trying to actually build the interiors of the map and get a sort of general flow going. I wanted there to be an underground area as well as the area up top, and hopefully try to balance the risk and reward. I gave Scott the smallest house for this reason. He has the least amount of chests in his starting position, because I think he's an extremely strong player. On the other hand, I gave Jimmy, I think, 4 chests right near his starter area to try to kind of balance the map as best I could. It's really tricky though without any actual testing to figure out what exactly is going to happen in the PvP, but it's good to practice some map making anyway. After a lot of building and decorating, my Battle Royale build is complete. Now here is what I have done. It is a simple little western town in a canyon. I really did struggle with this style, I have to admit. It's not one that I've done very often, and I definitely, you could tell, although I did try to get a lot of different pops of color in to have things be interesting. The loot itself is pretty OP actually, and there's a lot of it. Speaking of loot, the players start out with this basic kit. It's just some gold. I feel like that fit the theme, some food, a bow, and a sword. No arrows. Most of the players, unless you're Scott, can go up on their roof and find a second chest with more stuff, and sometimes also a third chest with even more stuff. As you can see, Mog also has a second and third chest over here. Jimmy has a second, third, and fourth chest on his spot. Oh, wait, and fifth one back here, although I doubt, Jim, you'll get that one. Scott is kind of my wild card player because he's really freaking good at the game. So I've only given Scott his basic chest, but he does have an escape over here where he can get up to the really good chest that live up at the very top of the map. And that's basically the only option Scott has, unless he wants to come out into this main area. The best loot in the map is definitely way up here. I was hoping this would balance things a little bit, because like you could fall or you get shot off. You're kind of vulnerable up here. I don't know if that'll work out, but that was kind of my thought process. The other loot is down here underground, which you can get through this mine shaft here, or you can get to it from basically Mog's building over here. I've tried to have there be lots of different corridors and options, and I'm hoping a lot of the fighting will take place up on the rooftops, because these roofs are so cool and are definitely kind of built for it. I hope you enjoyed the details of this map. It's always so fun to build in a style that I'm unfamiliar with. So let me know what you think, and well, without any further ado, let's meet the players, see what everybody else built, and start the fighting.
Okay, we're all back. We've done our builds. And are we all ready to reveal? Are we all ready to see what our themes were, what we did with it?
Yeah, I need to see why these are so tall.
What the heck?
Because we're building
What happened?
PvP arenas, so like, why is there so much vertical? Us three in the middle, we were all on the
Yeah,
same page.
normal.
Reasonable.
You two
Normal
on the
three.
ends, what are you doing?
This is how it always goes.
To be fair, it's been a while since we did that intro, so I don't actually remember what people's themes were either, so that's pretty good.
Oh, that's
Okay, well, Jim, do you want to start us off and tell us your
okay.
theme and show us
I
what
gotta
you get?
see this.
So my theme was Atlantis.
Whoa!
I like the water. How do we get around that?
Oh, wow.
You'll see, my friend.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy.
Okay. Your
I
builds
like
are
the
getting
thing
so
Did you see what I
much better.
did though? Is it clear what I
Oh,
did?
the glass,
it's
the
rising
underwater
up.
bit. Yeah, the
That's
underwater bit is good.
The top of like the wave, and then it's like Atlantis is like kind of like rising.
like
Very
it.
cool.
Cool. Thank
I
you.
love it.
Okay, Shelby.
My theme was pirates, which I didn't know how to make a battle arena, so I went replace block.
Oh.
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 Ooh.
Please hold. Please hold.
Oh. You're telling me in a pirate theme, you put no gold blocks?
Yeah, no blocks
In
of
that
gold
theme.
in the entire build is crazy.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't even think of that.
Jimmy forgot
All right, just
the main
wait.
point of pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a ship being taken over by a giant
What the
octopus.
heck?
that's crazy.
No
Okay.
gold left behind.
The anchor.
That's
so
good.
Oh,
good.
that's so
Thank you,
cool.
thank you.
The two
Oh
water
my
ones next to each other
gosh.
is fun. Okay.
The vines got a little
Yeah.
out of control.
So my build was space.
Space.
3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Oh.
PvP
There's a
and
space.
parkour, Scott.
Oh,
So
Oh,
my fun
amazing.
thing
I'm gonna
for
be so
mine,
bad at that.
mine has a fun element when it comes to fighting, so you'll get to experience that soon.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Okay, right.
Well, I had to do Western, which I found out I'm not very good at, but it was fun to give it a go. There's
oh my
mine.
god!
Oh,
Canyon
What do you
pillar.
mean not good?
Well,
That's amazing.
I got the terrain, but well, you'll see when you get in there.
That's so good. What do you mean?
I love it. The
Thank you,
mesas
thank
are
you.
so cool.
Very,
Okay,
very
now
cool.
Mog, do you want to unveil whatever the heck that is?
Yes, I had cyberpunk, so I went super vertical because
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that's cool.
You know,
So
you know these. Okay, so
my
Mog only
God.
gets one PvP round, so because it'll take that long to find each
How
other.
do you get from the bottom to the top? Will take 10 minutes.
There's like 70 or so chests with loot. For
What?
each. So I feel like it makes
I,
sense to do just one round. And yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
How did you fit
I'm
all
so
of that
glad.
in that
I'm so
square?
glad yours is last. I'm so glad yours is last.
Oh
Right.
my gosh.
Exciting.
Well,
Right.
I
Ready
guess
to
it's
start
time
killing
for us
each
all
other?
to murder each other.
Yay!
Yay!
Come on.
We all went into
Ev-
survival
everybody come
already.
Your houses are labeled. Please find them.
Oh, we can house
Oh.
Oh.
Scott's
Is there
off.
anything weird about yours? Is there
Lost
any
place.
gimmick we need to know?
No, okay, so here's the thing, everybody. I'm going to give you a grace period, okay?
Okay.
So,
Fine.
3, 2, 1, go. And then when I say, you'll start slaughtering each other.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
All
Is that
right.
his house? He looked lost.
Go in your house and get your stuff. That's your house.
Jimmy Saloon.
Yeah, it's your saloon, buddy. It's your saloon.
Is this bullseye? I think it is.
Or get in there and get your clothes on.
Right. Sorry. Excuse me.
Well, howdy there, folks.
Oh, howdy there,
back.
neighbor. This town ain't big enough for the two of
Wait
us.
up for the two of us.
Wait.
Well, howdy there.
Well, darn howdy.
Ah,
Oh,
we're
time to go.
going.
Grace period, though. Grace period.
Don't you even think about it, Mog.
I've already taken half the loot out the bag.
What?
Shovel's immediately on the roof. Jimmy has a lot of stuff on his roof if he can find it all.
Stop back
And
there.
Scott did exactly what I thought he would do, which is go all the way up here and take advantage of this. So he's going to be really well geared, but he's also really far out of the fight.
You're kidding. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is great, even.
Dude, you come up here and I'll have you. Oh my teeth! No! Oh my! Oh no! This ain't good.
Are we still on grace period?
What? He just hit me off my own house! This is a...
Take cover.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Can you just look like a porcupine.
Please, guys! Oh my! Right, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Guys, you know Scott is in this, right?
He's up. He's up.
Yeah, how is he up there?
Oh, he's coming down.
Oh, I'm out of arrows.
Chill for a second.
For a second,
Hey.
Hey!
I don't have any arrows. Oh, he just shot up. How'd you do that? Who's up here?
No! How have you got a diamond sword? What?
Ah! Oh no!
I don't think Mog has arrows. Can I land on that? Yeah. Oh, it's taken.
Oh god. Oh god. No. Is it just me and Scott? I think it is.
Come on, Mog.
Hey! I'm sorry, I don't know how to get up there. I'm not trying to just stall. Come here.
Ow. Can you just come down?
I can't. You have a netherite sword. What do you want from me?
I want you to die to it. Oh god, every time it's the same thing. You get off of here.
Yeah! Well. A southern gentleman like yourself shouldn't be pulling a netherite sword on me.
Well, I just work with what I'm given by the Lord.
Oh my gosh, Scott.
I got a lot of really good. I had feather falling forward.
Yeah,
so
I was
just
really surprised you guys did
damage.
not go underground once. So Scott
was
cleaned up
underground.
top, and none of you guys got half the
Yeah,
loot.
none of you had like anything
I
to
couldn't
think
figure it
about.
out.
I'll give you another grace period, okay? Make sure you explore.
Okay.
Okay.
How long is the grace period?
Everyone's gonna go underground.
I'll do 60 seconds. All right, here they all go.
Gotta start with this. And this.
Again, gone all the way to the top. I'm getting my things.
Woohoo! I've taken some things myself. Right, you can go down there. Go across here. Go over here.
Oh, I see. That's so clever. Hi.
I scared the crap out of me.
Oh. Oh!
I
I was not expecting you to be here when the grace period ended.
I'm going this way.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Jim.
It's on like Sunday morning.
Okay.
It's on. No, please don't.
Jim, you just said it was on.
I'm down. No, Mog, no, don't you even think about it. No, please. I've got a wife and kids at home.
Hi, guys. I've come to join.
No! But I don't even have the chance.
No,
I was
Mog. Nice clear up.
I see your little name down there.
No, why, I'm saying we're Gems. This is our arena. Why would
Where are you?
I would?
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Oh, this isn't fair at all.
You fell in for my trap card.
It's a baby one. Oh, it's down here. Oh, you're okay. I'll go around.
Oh, I've done myself in with that.
You got netherite though.
Yeah.
How many?
I have like 4.
No.
Come on. There we go. Whee!
To killing you, was
Good
I?
I
job.
was like 4.5 hearts.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Scott.
I'll not go where
Somebody has to contest that man while he's up top.
Okay.
Final round. Back in your houses, everybody.
Hello.
What is this zombie?
Oh, okay, we're off. Go.
Go in.
There's a baby zombie here.
I mean, I'm gonna go for the same thing again. It's worked for me so far. No one's contesting me.
Let's see if they do the same thing again. One of them has to contest Scott. And they just aren't.
And he's up.
Hey.
Funny seeing you here. Do you want? I can give you a diamond sword if you want.
I have one.
Yeah. What's it got on it?
It's that netherite that you got. I have sharpness 1. Oh, wait.
Same.
I'm supposed to have this on. Come here often?
Yeah, actually, that's I'm good every time.
It's lovely weather.
Specifically. It is. I mean, I didn't see a point in not going. Oh, okay.
That's for
bye.
you. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, man. Did he leave? He left, didn't he?
Hey, buddy.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, don't you? Don't, please! Give me a break! What?
He's got
He tried
flint and
to,
steel
he tried to burn her build down. Don't you even think? Please,
Gem.
please. I just want to live.
I just want to live.
Dude, I literally. I'm good. Ah! Ah!
Netherite! Netherite!
Yeah.
Why?
With a netherite.
No! Someone save me!
What's wrong?
No, this is my only chance.
What's
My only hope.
wrong?
Ah!
Doug?
There's no way to
Where
go.
are you
I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Everything's on fire.
And I get where Jimmy is without knowing.
This is my moment. What? Come on.
Oh,
Oh, oh my
done.
sweet.
No, did you like that one?
No. There's no knock back in this game.
Oh,
I'll do it. I'll do it for myself. Ah! Dude.
Oh no! That was so funny.
The moment he's like, yeah, he turned around, I'm like, hi.
Not nice.
Good job,
I had a
guys.
great time. Good,
GG.
good map, Jim.
That
Well
was
done.
really
10
That
out
was
of
a
10.
great map.
I had a
I
great
Yeah.
liked
time.
that one.
Yeah, of course you had a great. They didn't contest you one time.
No, even on the round where Jim was like, you need to get up there and contest. No one came up. But I couldn't fight you at the grace period. It was just who got to the chest.
Also, every
Yeah.
chest on the main layer, there's like 5 of them there by the where you go down, completely unlooted. I was
think
checking
looted
them while
it
you were
I
fighting.
looted it last round, like all the barrels and stuff. But yeah, I didn't need it that round. When you
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
the
netherite
barrels.
chest plate and the netherite sword, I
Yeah,
didn't need
you
much
definitely
else.
didn't need it. Good job, guys. Thanks for playing.
Yay!
That was
real
so
fun.
fun.
All right, post-game summary time. Overall, I think the map played out fantastically. The players did do a lot of fighting up on the roofs, which is exactly what I wanted. The balancing, however, I could have done better, for sure. We had the same winner in all 3 rounds. However, we had a different person get second place every round. I think all that means is I probably didn't do as good a job as I thought of balancing the loot in Scott's area. I thought that everybody else would be able to find the rest of the like netherite and really strong diamond gear that I left down here because there's only a couple of chests up there. That's not actually how it went, and players are impossibly difficult to predict. It was so fun getting to see this Western map get played though. I'm so glad my friends enjoyed it, and I hope that you did too. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.